hard. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be.
Both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. Murray, no good. DeRozan with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up.
Trae Young, first personal foul. First team foul.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
That's good from White. And for the Hawks in their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
White hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. White against Murray. And it's MP with a rebound. The floater. And White lays it in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Hunter passes to Young. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Hunter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella finds Hunter. To the middle. Tries again. Capella can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
White. Good. And here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Collins outside. Outside Hunter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Pass to MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Out to the wing. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Over Ball. Here's Capella. Oh, MP with a block. White against Murray. White Good. White's got 8.
Right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Ball against Young. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Now here's Murray. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
And MP throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
2 shots.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The first one falls. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Hunter.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Collins, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
John Collins taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Trae Young. And both free throws good for Collins. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Here's MP. Yes, sir. And it's all with the assist that time. Give him 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback to the paint. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hawks ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. They outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's Williams. Up top ball. And they converted last in attempt number 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Hawks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Ball against Murray. 1:14 left in the first. Outside for Bay. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Bay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key, and he drops that one in.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's MP. He's covered by Bay. Shot from 12. MP's shot is off. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
Now MP. From 8 feet away. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's MP. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out in front, leading by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Hawks, 14. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A good look from Bogdanovich. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Green. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Young against White. Oh, got a piece of it. So it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside Hunter. Collins finds Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, BA, the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
That shot wide open. White's got 11.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Young. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards tonight. A stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Outside Hunter. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Offline with a baseline jumper. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Green, the pass to White. Back to Green. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Young. Here's Hunter. They need this. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. On the wing, DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
It's just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. So it's Atlanta now. Outside Young. To end the run. Good work defensively by White.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Drummond. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Hunter against DeRozan. Hunter, good.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got 6.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Levine passes to White. And here's Levine. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. White against Young. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Up again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. DeRozan against Hunter. Back to White. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. 13 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight.
2 minutes.
Collins outside. Levine against Bogdanovich. Shoots over Levine. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
When you think about careers and how they unfold for this guy, Bogdanovic played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
MP is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovic. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray against White. Takes one from 10 feet. Murray's shot is good. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovic, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA break.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
And Atlanta has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Fernando. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. White can't hit. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 38% on this quarter. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for White. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Caruso, pass to MP. Bay, right side. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic. It leaves a wide open man.
Out left to the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Atlanta has possession. Ball way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's MP in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 91. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 34 points and was a constant presence on the board. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's MP. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hunter against Levine. Outside Young. 6 to shoot.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being a villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans' effort on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Free throw's good. Young.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And both free throws good for Young. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Hey, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, you'll find the option that's open.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Collins to the right side. Here's Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 6.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. MP outside. 10 feet away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
That one
foul.
on Capella.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 91.
That one's off. He's off on the second, and the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile that?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Outside Young. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
He led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, D.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
DeRozan outside. Fires at the elbow. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Collins outside. Oh, MP with a block. Ball outside. Pass to White. MP against Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Collins. To the left wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 22.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Murray. Young against Ball. And they get it back. Murray passes to Bay. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And it's in there.
And that's Bay sticking with the play during the foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's a Kongwu. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Fernando. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 24.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Williams against Bay. Over Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Vucevic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Ball passes to Levine. Ball against Murray. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on it. And that one's good. Ball's got 6.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Outside Murray. Over Ball. Murray, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast-paced. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling.
Yeah, they're doing a good job in transition. You need to stay focused and be efficient.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt, and it's Capella in at the center position. Shot clock at 2. They get it again. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. And he's now got the double-double.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brett?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Free throw no good from MP.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Team foul.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Over to the wing. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Back to ball. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And the Hawks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside Murray. Hunter against Levine. Hunter can't get it to go. Hunter's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. All no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots over Levine. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Murray. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runaway moms before and after every game.
No question, no question. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Chicago, number 91. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Levine against Hunter. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Got himself in great position that time for the putback. Capella with the kapow.
Outside White. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Here's MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hunter on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's MP. That shot off the mark. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. From the baseline. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Ball passes to Levine. MP with it. Capella with a rebound. Now Hunter. Out to the right wing. Inside. Capella against MP.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Capella, pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
So that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 16. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Shot by Levine, no good. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Murray to the paint. Here's Capella. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to MP. DeRozan right side. Shoots over Collins. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Takes a 13-footer. Murray, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
Atlanta, Trae Young taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Matthews, he's checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 37.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Beverly with it. To the inside. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
They weren't too happy with me on that.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to
with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. And Levine on the wing. MP is out there at the DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. And he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bucks.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's White. The pass to Ball. Takes a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Atlanta Hawks. Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Levine can't hit. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olson. David.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game.